The Motorcycle Museum here on the second floor, and today we've got a classic 77 Suzuki TS250 that we've done a whole bunch of restoration work on. It's not finished yet. We're selling it as is, but let me go over tell you the good news first. The good news is that, well, it has 195 psi of compression, so the engine tested out perfectly tight, and it needed a carb clean, so we took the carb off, cleaned that, took the gas tank off, soda blasted that. We actually adjusted and cleaned the carb, put a new float bolt gasket on it, cleaned all the jets, cleaned out the airbox, installed a new air filter, changed the gear lube, and sorry about that, and changed the gear lube, installed a brand new set of handlebars and levers on the bike. We removed the rear wheel, cleaned and sanded the shoes, removed the pivot arm, greased the pivots, adjusted the rear brake, removed the front wheel, cleaned and sanded the shoes and drums, and adjusted the front brake, got the brakes all dialed in. And then it didn't have a key when we got it, so we had hot wired the ignition. So there's a kill switch only on it. There's an on-off kill switch. Put a brand new chain on it. Take a look at the chain there. It's got a brand new chain. Sprockets look good. Put a brand new set of grips on it. Put a brand new spark plug cap on it. Replaced the fuel tank after it was cleaned, and we put a brand new fuel petcock on it, and a new. Replace the fuel tank and petcock and fuel lines. So the whole entire fuel system is completely rebuilt. The airbox has been rebuilt with a new filter. The engine's perfectly tight, so you got a super nice motor. But the issue with the bike is right now we had it running and it ran beautifully. And the second or third time we ran it, underneath this cover right here, there's a CDI. I believe the tech said it needed to be rebuilt or replaced, so we're selling it as is, and that seems to be the problem. There's no spark on it right now, so it's kind of a shame for us to throw in the towel at this point, but I told them, listen, we're into this thing. We've got about 16 hours labor into it, and I don't have the exact parts tallied up here, but I know we actually bought the gas tank for this bike. The original tank was leaking, so we paid for a gas tank, and then I've got a parts list here, new spark plug cap, gear lube, air filter, fuel line, chain, fuel tank with cap and key. We paid $201 for the tank, so we've got about just under $300 in parts invested in it and 16 hours labor, so we've got about a $1,700 work order that we completed on the bike. That includes 9 hours of service work and 7 hours of detailing. What the detail guys did is they steam cleaned it, top to bottom, front to back, and then the entire engine was sanded down and painted. If you take a look at the motor, the engine's been repainted, the frames have been painted, the shocks have been, springs have been painted, and it's been detailed top to bottom, front to back. Again, the handlebars on the bike are brand new. It's got a brand new set of handlebars. The levers look to be brand new, but I think they're the original ones. The gauges are in beautiful shape. The headlamp and bucket is in excellent condition. Just an excellent looking bike. The original pipe is still intact. Pegs, Kickstarter, everything, but has the buddy peg. So in good running condition, this bike is easily a $2,500 to $3,500 bike, maybe more. And I hate to sell them like this, not running, but the technician said you'd have to send the CDI out and or replace it. And it was going to take a few weeks, so I said, let's just put it up, sell it as is. You're probably looking at a couple $100 for the part to fix it. So we're going to sell it as is, and our loss, your gain. So if you're looking for one of these that you can buy inexpensively, this may be the bike. Buy this bike and then fix it yourself. If you have any questions, give us a call, 860-454-7024. Good luck bidding on it, and God bless America.